And that, okay. We are back, and we do have, we have our standings. It is round 3 with 13 people. We've got Shadow Nolan and Andrew Pickett, both at, they're both undefeated as of right now. And right after, I think maybe he had I'm not sure why Brian also has 6. Brian Lupfer is in 3rd. We've got Steve Jensen, Matt Quinn, Alex Kinnear, Sebastian Rose, Dustin Morbido, Chris Retkiewicz?
Retkiewicz?
I don't know. Matthias Kolutsky, Philip McGrath, who came in late, Matthew Green, and Douglas Needham. So we've got, I need to update this now.
Black Krillin and Tag Team Ginyu.
Tag Ginyu, yep. Oh, I'm not in. It would help if I hope that didn't fuck it up. Don't mind me. I'm breaking everything. I'll fix it, I swear.
So far on stream, we have had Black DBZ TN versus...
Oop, nope, that's the wrong view. Sorry, my bad. We'll get there eventually. We had...
It was TN versus...
It was Red Garlic.
Red Garlic.
And then...
the Black TN took that one.
Orange 20 versus Enraged Gold Frieza last time. Okay. So yeah, that was, we had, nope. He's got a head knock and a blinding energy move in hand. Help if I knew that. That was Matt Quinn with Devious TN and Matthias with Red Garlic. And then we had Sebastian with Gold Frieza and Alex with
the Orange 20.
Yep. Did he just enter and do that? He just entered and blinding energy moved.
Very interesting.
Interesting.
Does it hit? It hit. And guessing he did what he was trying to do.
Yeah.
Got some free stage damage, some free life card damage, and made him lose a couple cards.
Yeah, I mean, not a bad play. Interesting. I wasn't expecting that at all.
No,
that was kind of caught me off guard. Oh, he just put the hand.
It's interesting to see him playing tag team.
Mm-hmm. He actually played this last week here at Locals, or at least a version of this with Ginyu last week.
Dodoria.
Yeah, I don't think he had Dodoria in there last week, so he must have made some changes. Raccoon, okay.
Starting off with that blinding energy move cycle.
Yeah.
Keep it strong, I guess.
Yeah. I don't know if he was running those last week either. So must have made some kind of changes. So let's see. Oh, so that was the tag mastery, wasn't it?
Yes, go ahead and get the Raccoon.
Yeah. So he's got stop, confident.
Okay, yeah, it's confident shot. It looks like.
Or confident shot. Yeah. No, he's using his power. He's got another blinding energy move. Or, no, how did he? I don't remember. I was paying attention to something else.
No, he drew that when entering.
That's funny.
He's going to need it.
Yeah,
starting off with that card power, he's going to want to use it or else he's going to... looks like he's going to take the loss of Raccoon. He can let it hit and just crit the ally he lets take over.
Yeah.
Mastery right after.
Oh,
Douglas
Doug
with
also
that.
has a blinding energy move. Oh, that's funny. And pretty silly.
The match of maybe we're in combat.
And a hair trap? Is that what that one
Yes,
is?
that is what it looked like.
What does that even do?
It does extra damage for a certain amount of what's banished, I believe. It's been a while since I've read that card.
Let's see if we can pull it up. Physical 3 plus X stages. X is the number of different types of cards in your opponent's banish zone. So it's basically attack foreshadowing
Yes.
in a sense. Okay. Okay.
There goes that blending cycle.
Oh, okay. He chose Raccoon
Yep.
for his from Ginyu's power.
Here comes the crit on Raccoon.
Probably.
Unless he
I mean,
does he have a physical block in hand?
okay.
Oh,
He's
he's going for the
critting
burger.
Birder. Which I mean, Anger Sword. Ugh.
Definitely can't see it.
Is that 2?
That is, I believe it's 2. I think the only way he's gained anger so far is with that Krillin.
Yeah, I think that's just. I mean, he just put that out there, so I'm assuming he just gained 2. Oh,
And it's even more difficult to see because it's the black anger
Excellent.
sword
We
on
did
the
it.
black mat.
guys, we're doing it. So he discarded his blinding energy move that he picked up. Interesting. And is using Raccoon.
Yep.
Okay, Clash, Arm Blast, and Head Knock. I wonder if this is an angry Krillin build. If this is because he's not using the Comic-Con promo,
Right.
so I wonder if he's like an anger deck. Which, I mean, maybe.
Almost seems like it'd be more of a time your level up, right?
Yeah. Which I think is what he's trying to do right now. I mean, he doesn't really have any anger cards in his hand,
Right.
but I mean, that's not necessary. He drew a pretty good hand for this
Yeah.
combat. Matthew did.
You just had to blinding it to get out of it. So if you're trying to time that level right, that head knock will disrupt it.
Yeah.
Does he keep the head knock or does he keep the clash?
He's keeping the Clash. Clash is a good card, especially
is.
for like ally deck. Yeah, so making use of that stop to continue seeing his
Interesting.
hand. That's a pretty good hand too. Huh.
It's one of those you don't want to let it pass up, but
Yeah,
at the
it's-
same time, you don't have a lot of allies in play.
Uh-huh.
There's still a lot of...
And if
a
anything,
lot-
he'd get a third. Like, we just
Right.
have one more.
Right, leveling up leaves a lot of good targets untouched for Ginyu. Because Ginyu level 1.
Yeah.
The question is does he level?
He's
We're
just,
going in?
yeah. I doubt I'll be able to see if we... Yeah, he's holding him too close to himself. Can't see his hand. He's got a Corruption in hand, maybe a Dev Blow.
Yep, there was a death blow down in the end.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for moving him over there for us. He just said he was doing it. So let's see.
What does he do first?
Yeah, what do you start with?
I'm assuming the Ginyu.
Okay,
Yep.
do it.
Get
Start
that
with your
free,
Ginyu power.
Get that free extra ally.
Yeah, get a friend. What does his 2 do? I can never remember what Ginyu 2
He
does.
gets a ally from your discard pile, and
Which,
then you gain.
Birder is there right now.
Yes, he is.
He
did
is
get
over there.
critted. And then you gain 1 anger for every Ginyu Force ally
Okay.
you control.
He if he could like combo this,
He could get up there.
yeah, this could work out pretty well for him.
Yeah, if that would have, it doesn't look like it's gonna hit, but if it would have, just let the Jace take over, and then you'd been able to get right up to level 3.
Yeah. I honestly don't know, because he was just asking about anger. I don't think Ginyu has any anger right now.
No, not right now. He hasn't
Yeah.
gained anything. So
Okay.
He's at 3.
He's at 3 now. Okay.
Turn
Narrow
that
escape.
Krillin power on.
Yeah. Stack some cards.
I'm assuming we're gonna see the Clash come out next.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Try to get off them stages.
Yeah, because Krillin has no stages anymore, so.
Right, he's gonna be relying off the mastery. Oh, he goes with the draining instead. I mean, I'm not against the safer play right away.
I'm assuming he's doing that to make Goldo accessible and Jace.
Right, make it. Not only does it make the stuff live, if once it turns around and something happens, he's got the stages off the allies he can throw the Clash from. Then it's just more or less seems like making sure that Clash is going to hit in case you had a block for the one more energy block. Make sure you go for the lesser of the two evils. Try and bait the blocks out.
Seeing more of our locals relatively plentiful Black Declaration promos.
I know I've got 12 sitting in my binder right now.
That and those promo Frieza level 1s, we got in spades here. Okay, so he's critting Goldo. Which, I mean, I guess he is leveling up, so he has stages now and doesn't want that block in play. Why did he get rid of the body switch? I feel like that. No, yeah, I know, but why?
Oh yeah.
Because that would have leveled him, and he could get state. Well, I mean, he'd have to use Jace first, but
back.
Yeah, or even Birder just to do more if he wanted to.
Very interesting choice.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, Clash gets its buff off of banished allies, not discarded. So he's got. It looks like he has a foreshadowing and that hair trap still in there, in his hand. Or is that no? That's Death Blow. Never mind. That's Death Blow.
Hair trap.
Yes, it shows. I don't know why I'm answering the the sounds I can only hear. Oh. This is only a little confusing, getting the game audio in one, but no one else can hear it. Our setup is crazy, but it's beautiful. Yeah.
The rarity I've seen Krillin level, I don't even remember what his level 2 does. I know it
if I remember correctly, it makes them discard.
Yeah,
or energy for 3. Yeah, 4 life. Yeah.
Okay, if it hits, yep.
Which it will because he doesn't have a block. Oh, it's a little.
I see what you mean, though. I wanted to answer that question right there.
I know, it's confusing.
Oh, that's got a big cost.
Mm-hmm.
3 points of damage. And then I run away and I take the worm and I put it in one hand this time. It's in his hand. Disqualified.
I slightly missed what just happened. Do you know what they were?
He's searching for blue clash right now.
Oh, okay. But do you play an ally with that?
Yes, it goes and gets if it hits, you get an ally from your banner zone or life deck.
Oh, or like that's the part that I always forget about with that card.
Yeah, it's a slightly modified of the overpowering attack.
Yeah, and as a hit effect, which maybe is better. Who can say? Overpowering attack's really good though.
Oh yeah. It's your way to play tag team mastery without having to play tag team mastery in a way.
The non-tag team mastery, if you will. So he is using his power. Krillin's card power. I mean, Matthew doesn't have hand anymore, and now here comes Dev Blow. I still am pretty sure Ginyu has no anger.
No. It looks like the only real leveling he's doing is going to be off the body switch.
Yeah, which I feel like if he held on to that, this combat would have gone slightly differently, but I mean, maybe he just wanted to pull somebody, maybe he just wanted Raccoon real bad and thought the clash was the best way to go. I mean, he got him back. Like,
he
got an ally with some stages on him, which has saved him
But then
from...
again, at the same time, he would have been able to get that Goldo back into the discard. Which...
I mean, he pulled... Or, no, that's right, Raccoon was in his life deck.
Which I'm assuming Goldo would have just went away.
Maybe.
Dig. I seen a dig, and that was it.
Yeah. Okay.
I should have hit pretty good. It's going to make for a very difficult recovery.
Yeah.
Depending on where he takes these stages.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be they're up to 4, 5. Ooh.
8 stages, wow.
Ow.
You're going to almost want to take that on the Jace just to...
Yeah, just to dampen it even a little bit. Because he's got 2 right now, and Ginyu has...
Oh, he's going to take it
He's
on
taking
Raccoon.
on him?
It's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming he just wants to have stages like in his pocket or whatever, but...
At the same time, the question really is how many stages did Jace have to...
He has 2.
If he would've, so 6, he hit Endurance, so he would have been able to
No,
absorb.
it crit, yeah.
If he would have taken it on the Jace, he might have been able to absorb that to save
Yeah,
the
even a
Jace
little
from
bit.
The crit.
But yeah. And he's going first, like he did not declare, so I wonder if he should have just taken those stages on him. He's got a Nappa. Let's see if we can see. Oh my gosh, I'm the worst. I'm sorry. He's got another Clash and not entirely sure.
I'm not quite sure what that card is. It?
It's a sword card from that's a set, not set 4. Or no, no, it's set 5. Okay, so let's see. My land. It is a party. I'm not sure how much of that is channeling through, but no. Blue slash promo. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've even seen that one before.
That is the first time I've seen that.
Another black hair trap. Oh.
Yeah, that is the damage 1, lower your opponent's anger 1. Yep.
Yeah, I haven't even.
And they mill.
Yeah.
I did not know they had a promo.
Yeah, I didn't either. It looks like it might have been just one of those set 3 ones that hardly got circulated.
Oh, yeah.
Because it looked like a set 3 foil. He's got an overwhelming power. Freezes in his discard, I think? Or is that banished? I'm not sure. I think that's his discard pile.
Yeah, to the right of the deck is his discard.
Narrow escape, overwhelming power. And a choke. And maybe, I think he held, yeah, and he held on to the Clash. Will he enter? It's not a bad hand. Okay, he is entering.
Coming from set 5.
Huh, okay. Interesting. I think Douglas has 2 confident shots and a dismissal is what I've been able to divine from. He's got Wheelo. Okay. Wheelo ally.
He is playing a very interesting ally package.
It's cool.
Seeing the Wheelo and the Dodoria.
I know he had Wheelo in there last week, but I don't remember about Dodoria. I think he's got another Dev Blow, Douglas. 2 confident shots. Using his card power. No, okay, I was going to say. I thought he was discarding that.
mastery
Yeah, or no, or
thing.
well, it wouldn't have been.
Just discarding to the hit effect.
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing? You can stop that. It's an energy block. Whoo! So another Clash, and I missed that other card.
That is one thing I think is very fun to see when people make that switch over to tag team and still attempt to discard to the mastery.
I didn't even think about that. He's using tag team. Whew. I'm here, I swear. So I think he's got another Dev Blow, dismissal, and at least 2 confident shots, and maybe a 5th card. I don't know how he got the 5th card. I guess he has never mind. He has smoothness. That's right. That one. Let's see if he has only 1 smoothness. This is the legal deck. It's a foreshadowing. Never mind. My bad.
All of his destructiveness are gone now.
Yeah, I think he's taken all of them as damage.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So it's foreshadowing, not Dev Blow. I switched them backwards this time. Crushing it. Man, they are having a great time.
They sure are.
Hey, hi Goldo. I wonder where that Blue Slash promo came from. Where is that? Like, when are they?
It's recent.
Yeah, it must be super recent.
Actually, it was announced. I've seen a post. It was actually announced with the mill promos from Panini not long ago. So it is very, very recent.
Wrong side. I want to. So yeah, he's still got the choke and. Oh, it's a body switch. Is his other card.
Oh, he finally drew back to it?
Yeah, Okay, it's just a tourney kit winner. I wonder, because I don't think I've seen that here at our store. I mean, it could have been, and I just missed it, but that's neat. It's cool that they're actually starting to get maybe up-to-date promos out to people. Are we still in set 2? I think we're still in set 2.
It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Another locals of mine just got backdated tournament kits that still had.
Oh, jeez.
We had received the declaration promo.
Oh, yeah, that's a relatively recent thing here too.
At the same time, we also received just like some backdated stuff they had extra of, like Goku's Kamehameha.
Oh, yeah, those
Vegeta's Gala Gun.
Okay, he's using Raccoon. Do it. Oh, yeah.
Golo in there.
So yeah, we were getting a lot of, I think it's Saiyan Intimidation, that one with Raditz, here, right?
What was that?
Is Saiyan Intimidation, or is that a new one coming out?
Oh, no, that one's been out for a little while.
We got a lot of those here.
Yeah.
And the Frieza level 1, and some really, I don't remember, there was another really bad blue card that we got a lot. Take that Foreshadow for 5. I'm going to see if we can view their decks at all, not this side. To get a... they're both pretty low. Krillin has taken a lot of damage.
Yes, he is. Which is just the perk of still playing the Comic-Con promo Krillin. You can see his Surgeons of Ginyu coming back
Yeah.
A lot of people I've been talking to have been considering making the ally switch. So I still feel like the Comic-Con Krillin might be the way to go. Especially right now, if he had the Comic-Con
He didn't
Krillin,
really
he'd be in a
shuffle
lot
that
better of a
very much.
situation.
See, we load to get rid of the smoothness.
Yeah.
So now his other confidence.
Take
Okay.
it all on the
So
Ginyu.
7. Yeah, he can't redirect. Which would have been nice because Nappa has 4 power stages.
Just to let either any one of those absorb some would have been
Oh, big
exactly
help.
what
Yeah.
he needed.
Okay, you didn't get a crit off of that. That's nice. Oh no, it's an overpowering attack. Never mind. It's not a body switch. Whoops. They're both really yellow cards.
The body switch is what he needs right now.
Yeah, really. He's getting more friends though.
Does he get the Jace? Yep. Yeah, for a deck that has so much endurance, this Krillin has taken a lot.
Yeah. I mean, especially, I think it's mainly just because, like, he was taking damage off of, like, discs and stuff
Yeah.
cards without endurance. Okay, so now he got to redirect some stages. It would be 1 life card. Yeah. Yeah. So. Ow.
It might hurt some.
Yeah.
Chipping away at him.
And
though.
he's pushing though, like he's
Ooh. Unpreventable.
yeah. 4, 5, yeah. So he's still technically alive, but only just.
Right, he's just
Because
barely
I do
there.
believe Krillin entered on this one.
He did.
So I mean, you.
I believe the Ginyu.
Or no,
only-
Ginyu entered.
Oh.
Never mind, my bad.
I thought Ginyu
He
only
has to-
entered
I mean-
turn 1.
Right? Oh, he just scooped, I guess. I mean, he had.
Yeah,
It was just basically setups and stuff, but yeah. Whew, that was interesting.
That it was.
Things were happening all over the place there. Huh. Well then. Yeah. Whew. Interesting.
It was one of the most interesting Black Krillin versus Blue Ginyu matches.
Yeah, for
I've
sure.
seen.
I think, like you said, maybe if he had actually been the Comic-Con one, that would have helped him,
a whole lot.
like, deal with that.
That Comic-Con Krillin has so much benefactor on
Mm-hmm.
being able to deal with stuff like the Ginyu decks,
Yeah.
which is a part of the reason why we've seen the cookie cutter format of Krillin, Ginyu, Piccolo.
I'll go see if I can grab him. We got someone.
Welcome on over.
Yeah, Papa Squat. That was really an interesting game.
To say the least.
You run some interesting allies. No, you do. For a
No.
Ginyu deck, you really do.
Yeah.
Did you add? Because I know last week I brought up that we had played last week at the local.
Dodoria was new.
That's what I thought. Because I knew you had Wheelo, and I was
I was
like,
hoping to run into more like Namekian Piccolo.
yeah. There's a not one knowledge Piccolo here,
Yeah.
and that's it.
That
I
is.
expected more turnout too. So
Well, a handful of our frequenters are in Fargo right now
Oh,
at the
yes.
regional. It's at least three people.
Dan, Nick, and Frisco.
Yeah, they're all out
Black
playing.
Krillin, Namekian Cell, and
And
whatever Nick
Blue
feels like
20,
playing.
I think is
that
what
Nick's playing
I
currently?
think that's what
I think that's
I was
what he was
told.
saying last week.
Yeah.
I know the last time I actually seen him playing, he was still running Black 20. And here comes the other half.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, Larry, sit down, dude.
I wonder if I should move that
guys.
camera over. No,
Oh, no worries. We're here all day.
For you.
No problem, no problem.
Scooch close to Leah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I'll scoot over a little more. I've got
plenty
room.
of
guys.
company.
You like it, right?
So how many mistakes were there?
I honestly don't think there were really any. Like, there might have been like a few, like a missed trigger here and there, but there was really like nothing horribly glaringly obvious.
Yeah.
Like one of the other games, like someone took damage while they were still timed, but
Yeah,
at like
yeah.
the end of it was like the end of a combat. It had been a
The
while.
last
Yeah.
possible attack.
Yeah, the last possible thing.
Oh, that's
But yeah, I
terrible,
didn't.
too.
I didn't really notice anything in particular. Nothing really stood out. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Now, I'm curious. What triggered the decision to play the regular Krillin over the Comic-Con Krillin?
I don't own it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Fair
That's
enough.
fair.
Yep. And I mean, realistically, I play maybe one of these a month if I'm lucky enough.
Right, okay.
And it's
So the investment isn't there.
Yeah.
I'd rather invest more in just buying boxes and getting
Yeah,
tons
yeah.
of singles.
Yeah.
As opposed to like the fringe promos that have like that are
Yeah.
now going up a lot more
Yeah.
as the sets go on.
Like
yeah.
I'm actually debating on selling my dig because I only got the one, and I rarely run it in any one of my any deck I play, and it's worth
Dig's
a ton
a
of,
good
it's
card,
It's
yeah.
worth a ton of money, and it is a great card. I
It's a
mean,
really good card.
It's hit me 3 times today, pretty
Oh,
solidly.
geez.
So, but he never bumped me a level, and every time I use it, I always end up bumping on a level.
Uh-huh.
It is a good card, but
Right.
It is situational for sure, but yeah. So is your deck then more focused on leveling? Because we were trying to figure that out. Like,
no, it's meant to get the 2 as fast as possible and then
Okay.
sit. Because I like two's power
Yeah.
actually quite a bit, even it is the regular one. And then I actually kind of changed it a lot. Before I mostly focused on your discard pile and your banish zone and trying to
which you still had a decent amount of that stuff in there, like the foreshadowing
Oh,
and the
yeah.
hair traps and dead blows.
Those are. Yeah, I used to have a lot more in there because
Okay.
it was because before it worked really well, and then people found that gimmick out and then stopped it pretty easily. But I'm probably gonna end up pulling the hair trap out, even though it has hit twice pretty well so far. I got him for 8, and then
Yeah.
I actually hit Dustin for 7 on it, so I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah, that was no joke. Like, that was a big swing.
Yeah, and that helped me stay in the game, but
Mm-hmm.
I felt like he pretty much had control of the game the whole time, to be honest
Kind
with you.
of, yeah. It seemed to, like, there were some times where you really did, like, blaze ahead. Like, you were
Yeah.
getting rid of his allies pretty consistently, and then he just kind of got more of them back than you could get rid of.
Yeah, he just constantly was getting them back, and then and, the
Yeah.
whole time I'm thinking to myself is like the ally really didn't bother me too much.
Yeah,
But I kept him low enough to where he could use them.
yeah.
There's some tweaks I need to do to the deck. I like it. It's pretty much the only deck I like to play.
I mean, Black Krillin is still solid, like, regardless of what's happened, basically.
Yeah, I mean, the last one I came here with Gohan and Saiyan, and that was fun, but let's be honest,
Yeah.
it was ridiculous.
I just threw it together and Namekian and go home.
Did ya?
In preparation for the new
Getting ready for that new set.
Yeah.
Gotta love Icarus.
Yeah, for sure.
You think he's gonna be the swing for him?
I think that'll help Goku more than Gohan, honestly.
I mean,
It's
it
just being able
might.
to use your power regardless of your stage,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
And there seem to be a lot more really good Namekian ally cards, too. And since Gohan can use Namekian and is, like, almost anything is kind of better than his current level 1.
He's like
It's current level
shot
1
to
is
level up on
it's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
any
it's
kind of
silly.
like change of that would be really helpful.
It's like mill your deck away just to try to add another stage of damage.
Yeah, and you're not super strong to begin with, so you're not, and people are really strong now.
Yeah.
Especially even just on their level 1. So if you try to do that like early game, you're
Do you
kind
like-
of running in a circle.
Do you like the way it's kind of trying to focus on more like physical damage, more getting combat decks versus control decks with the new set coming out? Like these last two sets have kind of been, like
they have definitely been a little more control-y. Like they've put some really good control cards in now, and
the ally stuff that they've been adding.
yeah, they've definitely done a lot more of that too.
Yeah, it definitely brings a whole new aspect to the current format.
I think Android 13 is kind of getting talked down, and he's going to be really good.
Yeah, he looks neat. 13 looks really cool.
It's really weird. Like when we played Score, my friend Chris and I have been playing. We played Score, and it was all like combat, and now like the Panini is like, and I like the control aspect. It's more like sit, kind of wait, pick your shots. But I do miss the combat parts.
We'll be there soon.
Yeah.
There
are even
Brawly is a thing.
There are some decks now, even like TN, like we saw earlier. Like you can really like just you go. You just keep getting his cards and just keep all of that. Like there are some decks out there that do it. There aren't that many, and I think that's starting to come. Maybe with some of these like Broly and some of the other new set 6 guys, I think that'll definitely become a thing again, or more of a thing.
I like how well they're doing it, like balancing the game this time.
The game is very balanced.
Yeah.
Fewer cells.
Well,
It's getting there.
a lot better
Cell kind of hurt it for a minute, and then I personally see Brawly hurting it.
You think so?
But no,
I do.
I don't think the hard left turn that Cell did, but
Well, the reason why I say that is Brawly has so much spot removal that you can throw Brawly in a freestyle, a lot of Android cards to be able to Android presence your way all the way up to 4 without having to use digs to also advance your opponent as well. And when you get up to 4, if you hit that level 4 effect once to board wipe, decks like Android 20 are going to have a very difficult recovery. Ginyu decks are going to be difficult to recover. Along with all the spot removal that they have, they can, and then like the random banished cards off the top of your deck, which also complements with the Black Mastery. It's going to be very easy for a Black Brawly to hit Dragon Balls off the top of the deck anymore. So I think Brawly will actually change the format quite a bit and make certain decks difficult to play.
That's what Cell did too.
That is what Cell did as well.
But I think it will take a little more like thought to make that Broly happen, as opposed to like, level you down.
Of course.
It's going to be different. It'll still be a shake-up, which I do think the game needs every now and then.
Right, of course.
You need to change stuff up, but I don't think it'll be as broken. At least from what I've seen, I don't think it'll be as broken. What do I know?
You won't know until it's actually played.
Yeah,
of course.
For sure. And we won't know until a few months after it comes out and like played, and people actually find out how things shake down.
What made me so mad about the Cell nerf is the moment I finally got my stack, they nerfed it.
You never got to play that broken.
I never got to play it. I only got to use that power one time.
The moment that Panini released it to the website, from day one, I spent all my time figuring out how I'm going to play Cell. What way I'm going to play Cell, and what way I'm going to play Cell slightly differently than everybody else is playing Cell. I spent all my time just tweaking Cell deck, and I got it perfect for me. And then it got nerfed. It's like,
It's still really good though.
Oh yeah.
It is still really good. The
I think it's
only
funny that
issue.
people just like completely stopped. It's just gone now.
Well, I think part of it was they were playing it because you had to play it. Like that was the only way to really stay competitive, and now you can play other things.
I think less people would have stopped playing it had they changed only one or the other of the overwhelming loop or Cell. I think if they would have left one of them untouched, the deck would still be heavily present. So it would still be there.
We're basically ready to start round
Okay,
four.
so I guess we're ready to start round 4 now.
Cool.
Final Swiss round.
Yes, this is our final round of Swiss. Do you just want to? Do you just pick someone and send them over there? I don't really know.
Thanks for the time, guys.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. So yeah, we're jumping into things very quickly. Dustin. He's gone. He can't hear. He's very deaf. I just want him to pick someone because I
He's
haven't
just ready for round 4.
clearly. So yeah, I've just got the.
Yeah, I'll go at least take a look and see what the matchups are.
Yeah,
See
I mean,
what
if
we
you
got
want to pick
going on.
someone, go for it.
All right.
Like, I've picked all of them. You pick someone. So yeah. Oh,